From operating out of a small shed in Kilifi on the Kenyan coast to opening one of the few automotive factories in East Africa, this is the insane story of Mobius Motors. Mobius Motors was founded in 2011 by Joel Jackson to build a vehicle in Africa for Africa. The company initially operated out of a small shed in Kilifi on the Kenyan coast. It then moved first to Mombasa and then to Nairobi, where the company's headquarters is located. The founders were inspired to start the company due to the significant gap in the automotive market in East Africa, particularly the need for affordable, durable vehicles that could withstand the region's challenging road conditions. They recognized that many people in East Africa lacked access to reliable transportation, which limited their mobility and economic opportunities. Mobius Motor founder Joel Jackson went ahead and formed a small team that spent 10 months in research and development, which led to production of Mobius Motors' first prototype, the Mobius I. But before we continue, I want to tell you about this channel, VNS Stories, a channel that is dedicated to bring you many captivating documentaries of untold stories. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to become a member where stories are being told. A prototype car is a preliminary version of a vehicle that is created to test and evaluate its design, features, and performance before full-scale manufacturing begins. Mobius I was specifically designed for the East African market. Some of its key features include affordability, simple maintenance, and robust designs, which means that the vehicle is built to withstand challenging road conditions, making it more suitable for rural and urban areas. After Mobius I, the company developed the Mobius II, which is a more advanced model that offered additional features than its predecessor. This model was generally well received in the market, building on the strength of its predecessor. Mobius II hit the market to a warm reception, despite the company delaying the launch of this model to a later date than originally planned because of various reasons, such as needing more time for production, quality assurance, or addressing feedback from earlier models, and in this case, it is the Mobius I. The Mobius II employed minimalistic designs, sticking to basic functionalities of modern cars as power steering, door handles, GPS navigation, and glass windows. This model, the Mobius II, has the older version and a newer version. After the production of the first 50 Mobius II vehicles, the company discontinued its production and started to developing newer Mobius II. The newer version has seen improvement in design, technology, and comfort, reflecting feedback from users and advancement in automotive engineering. This enhancement was aimed to provide a better driving experience while still maintaining the vehicle's core values of durability and practicality. Later, the newer Mobius II was also discontinued. This was due to several factors including challenges in production, scalability, market demand, and financial stability. After Mobius II, the company shifted its focus to developing the Mobius III. This model aimed to incorporate the lessons learned from the previous version while addressing market demands for a more versatile and modern vehicle. Three key aspects of this Mobius III include the modern design, which features a more contemporary design appealing to consumers looking for a stylish yet practical vehicle, increased comfort, which improves comfort for passengers with better seating and interior spaces, advanced technology, fuel efficiency, and robust performance. Mobius III was also discontinued like its predecessors. The company then produced Mobius IV. Then it faced the similar challenges like the other models, and it was also unfortunately discontinued. After Mobius IV, the company shifted its focus toward exploring new projects and prototypes rather than moving forward with a Mobius V. The decision not to produce a Mobius V was influenced by various challenges, including cost. And sadly, after 13 years, Mobius finally stopped its operation, and this was due to various challenges, some of which are debts and tax disputes with the Kenya Revenue Authority. In 2018, the KRA slapped Mobius Motors with a tax demand of 85.74 million Kenyan shillings based on assessment for the period of January 2014 to December 2016 in relation to the capital received from the parent company, which is the Mobius Group Limited. Mobius Motors appealed the claim to the tax appeals tribunal but lost the case. The company had demonstrated its financial vulnerability by submitting its account and warned that paying such sum would lead to its collapse. The company's financial statements show that at the end of August 2020, it had a debt of 649.2 million Kenyan shillings, a shareholders deficit of 389.1 million Kenyan shillings. The company's operation was shut in Kenya after shareholders endorsed its liquidation. Liquidation of a company means that the company is in the process of closing down its operation and selling off its assets to pay creditors. This typically happens when a company is unable to meet its financial obligation or is insolvent. Especially, it's the formal end of a company's existence as a legal entity. Other challenges that the company faced, it is the limited market penetration. Despite the initial interest, Mobius Motors struggled to gain a substantial market share in a competitive automotive landscape dominated by established brands. It is so sad that this company had to close its operation. Well, here are some of strategies that I think could have been implemented to maybe overcome these challenges. First, they could have done the market research and adaptation. Conducting thorough market research to a better understanding consumer preference and adapting their vehicles could have helped them to better local needs. Also, partnership and collaboration is another thing. Forming a partnership with local businesses, suppliers, and even established automotive companies could have provided access to resources, expertise, and distribution networks. Marketing and branding is another thing. Enhancing their marketing efforts to build a brand awareness and communicate the unique value proposition of their vehicles could have attracted more customers. Let us not forget about focusing on after-sales services. Establishing a strong after-sales services network will have increased customer satisfaction and loyalty, encouraging purchases. In conclusion, Mobius Motors represent a bold attempt to address the unique challenges of East African automotive market. With its focus on durability, affordability, and local manufacturing, Mobius I and II have set a precedent for future innovation in the region. While the company faced significant hurdles, its journey highlights the importance of adaptability and resilience in the automotive sector.